Okay guys, how is everyone doing? I'm driving over the country roads, the Pendlehill, on my way to Bali. Very foggy, very atmospheric, but I'm going to check out this sculpture trail again. If you remember, a few videos ago I went with my mum, but we timed it wrong. It was a bit of a longer hike than we thought, and the rain started moving and it started going dark. We were quite a walk from the van. Had I been on my own, no problem, but I'm not having my mum in them situations, so I'm going to have a look on my own. So as you can see, some very narrow little roads around here in the fog. And I'm talking to the camera, but I am concentrating. Just going to take your time. I love this area though. Hopefully this fog stays for this sculpture trail, because that really will give it atmosphere. It is supposed to lift a bit later, we'll see. I like to try and keep these videos a bit more fluid. As you know, I've mentioned quite a few times that it's when you stop recording, that's when you see something you wish you had recorded, no matter what it is. I've got my dash cam running all the time, but a lot better picture on this GoPro. I would prefer to pick it up with this. Just down here you would usually be able to see Pendlehill, but you've no chance today. I'm hoping it stays like this for this trail, a very spooky area. It'd be nice to clear up later, we can have a look at Pendle. So into Bali now, a lot clearer down here, quite a bit lower. So I'll try and get most of this drive until we park up and then get to this trail. We are just passing through roughly. That is the area that me and my mum had this hike over to Bali in the last video. And on the left, just past a little road that will take you up to New Church, former home of the Pendle witch, Alice Nutter. Even though Alice Nutter has got a statue here, and roughly, if you read about it, her true home was up there in New Church. Very noisy road, lots of loose chippings. Chipping up on the van. A lot of the freezing weather damages these roads in this area quite often. When the ice freezes, it expands, and potholes they call them, lots of loose gravel and chippings. I'm going to park up just down here. I can't do the camera out the window trick to get some of them views when I'm driving, really. That's only when I'm with someone, with my mum, to get them sort of views. Best stay on the safe side. Here we are. So before I set off, Wayne and Dawn from Buckhead and Mother Wolf, what time is it? Coffee time. Little local channel has been set up by these two guys who get over these areas, and they've been over to the Pendle sculpture trail a couple of times, daytime and nighttime, and they love to have the little coffee breaks. That's why I love the van. Somewhere to sleep, somewhere I can make something to eat, and somewhere I can make a coffee. Yeah, the little things, chucks more things on the top of the van, make more room in the back. All levelled out by this frame, but it's all actually tied and chained on to the van's roof rack. Won't be going anywhere. The little things in life, guys. So just walking away from this nice little cafe area and car park, and heading to this sculpture trail. This fog has disappeared, the blue sky's coming out, so maybe not as atmospheric as I was hoping, but there we go. Checked a trail cam I set up over the Pendle Hills. An excellent picture, or a video should I say, of a deer right in front of the camera, a big deer as well, so I'm impressed with that. I'll show you that bit of footage at the end of this video. So yeah, beautiful area, nice little pub there called the Pendle Inn. I don't know if you can see it. Little picture on the board of a witch. Little play area for the kids. Lovely. Lovely little area, it really is. You can just see Pendle Hill up there. Still got some snow on the top. Just a bit, but it's still there. Just wanted to get that view, but tripped up, nearly went flying then. But so if you do get yourself to Bali, you just want to head over the Pendle Hill. This is the way you go. Just follow up the river up. It's signposted really quite well. Sometimes you do feel like you're walking up somebody's garden path, and I think in a couple of cases you are, but they are right of way. They're used to it, there's no problem. Beautiful if you just want to get to the top of Pendle Hill. Yeah, everything in the area is well signposted. I'm going to the sculpture trail, which you've got a sign for there if you're not sure. Well planned out area. So here's a climb this bit, but the forest into this sculpture trail is very steep actually, parts of it. Just see over there. Pendle Hill. Get my phone on that, get a closer look in a minute. The weather in this area, it was so misty and foggy, and within minutes just cleared up, as it does in this area. But also this mist and fog can move in just as quick. That's why you'd have to be careful when you're hiking about if you're not sure of the area. But even when you're sure, sometimes it can really disorientate you. Well known for the Pendle, which is obviously over here. 10 of them hanged up in Lancaster, 1612. Innocent people, I think, caught up in unfortunate times. Well, so many reminders in the area of them days. Very lawless areas back in them days. We've got a super jumbo plane going over. See if we can get that on my camera before it goes and have a look at Pendlehill. Little path that leads to this sculpture trail in Atkins Woods. One of the other, not quite sure. It leads right past Black Moss Reservoir. It's all well signposted, you can't go wrong. That is definitely a spooky old woodland though. Let's look at the reflections on this water. Love the reflection of Pendlehill. So calm today. Just gonna have another look at this, guys. It really is beautiful. So here we are, Aitken Woods, Aitken Woods. Not sure how you pronounce that. Lots of deer in here also. The first little sculpture. So I will try and keep things as fluid as possible, but I am limited I've got 3 GoPro batteries. Used to have 5, 2 of them died in no time, so need to get some more really. GoPros seem to really go through their batteries quickly, but I'll keep an eye on it as fluid as possible. I'll make sure there's enough power to film the whole trail. Actually, what I will do, I've got the trail camera in my bag I picked up earlier on. It's got a really good bit of video of a deer right in front of the camera, big chunky thing. So I'll put this trail camera down. Just don't want to risk losing it, but there's no one around here, there's nobody going to take this trail camera down because I haven't got the footage of it yet. I need my card reader, which I don't have on me. Otherwise, to be on the safe side, I would have took the footage of the trail cam. But I think we're safe enough. So I'll just leave it while I walk around and collect it on the way down, you never know. Seems to be a thing out in the country, coins pressed into benches and other wooden sculptures. Darkwoods. Put that light on a little bit, just a little light on the GoPro. And there is, I don't know how many square miles of this sort of dark woodland. Lots of tree limbs come down. Got some very stormy weather, but there's a big storm heading here in a couple of days, and that really will bring things down. Could be very dangerous when you're out. More you don't underestimate the weight. The weight of just the tree limbs. The trees go without saying, but limbs falling on you could easily kill you, so do be careful if you're out in these sort of places in stormy weather. Look how beautiful that is with the sun coming through. Amazing. And a great little gap for Pendlehill just through these trees. So I've just had to sit down literally for a minute on this bench. You can see the mist coming back in, happened so quick, but it comes and goes. So guys, I'll just put this trail cam behind one of these trees. I've got to remember 1, 2, 3, 4th one along, pointing up at the woods. Switch it on. Quite a climb. Just leave it there, hopefully it'll be there when I get back, but it's got my deer footage on. That's the risk you take, should be okay. Not many people around, not many people. We're going to take them. Like I said, sometimes people lay them flat. You know, it is a bit of a invasion of privacy, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4th tree. Just look at the mist in these trees. Plays with your senses. All the shadows and everything with the sun coming through the fog. It really does. Sure. All these sculptures are supposed to represent the witches, the so-called witches. Can't be as fluid as I want it, because the batteries are draining away. I need to buy some more, really. Oh, the video should be long enough. You won't want something like this coming down on you. That is fresh. Definitely stay away from these places in high wind. I think a lot of the trees have come down with the amount of snow we've had, the weight of the snow on the trees. Then we've got the wind. Just brings them over. And if you didn't know about this, here and you're on your own at night time, I think that would make you jump a little. Some of the limbs come down, and you've got to keep looking up. You've got to be careful, because there could be quite a lot of limbs that have fallen down but got trapped in the trees and could carry on their journey down any time. But luckily no wind at all today, really still, so had there been a breeze I would be quite worried about that. Somebody said Judge Jeffreys, but they're definitely got something in the hand saying Alice Nutter. Somebody put a hat on. quite an eerie looking thing. Just using the light on my GoPro today, no need to carry big flashlights about. Just look at these woods, so eerie. Supposed to be one big circular tour. Last time I come with my mum, we got down to this point and it were going down the way and we're coming in, so we cut it short. I can imagine how you could get lost. Even though you're supposed to just follow the path round, but if the thick fog come in and night were coming, it could be rather disorientating. Amazing view with that bit of mist and blue sky. Little markers if you want to stay on the path. Well, big woodland as you can see. The big black dog. The Pendle, which is black dog. Some bats. Could be easy to go off track here when you, especially when you're filming. Look at the camera, you're not looking where you're going. I think I'm okay. I think I've missed anything so far. It's swampy ground. Little something over there. Can't really get round to it. Really very boggy ground. I mean, it's a lovely little walk without it being a sculpture trail, just the trees and everything. It's beautiful, especially on a day like this. Got a bit of sunlight coming through, a bit of mist. Just spotted the unicorn. I think these batteries last longer, you just keep recording. I think powering on and off, like they automatically do as well, drains the batteries even more. I think firing up this camera does drain them more, because I've been recording continuously for quite some time now. It's still running, quite a bit left. What a perfect day for this, it really is. Can't really, again, get too close. With a boggy ground around the sculptures, well, people will come over. That's where they'll concentrate on walking around, and all the ground gets kicked up. I'm enjoying this, but I must admit, when I did a video here before with my mum, it was a time of year where it was going dark. 3:15, 3:30 it had gone dark. We didn't get up here till, was it 2, 2:30, but we did the bottom bit. Then the rain started moving in, which wasn't forecast till later on. It was going dark anyway, that made it seem to go dark even quicker. So we never got around this bit. Not risking my mum like that, going half an hour or so trek back to the van over the moorland through the woods. So I thought we'll come back. What a perfect day for it. Beautiful. I don't know whether I missed anything. I'm not quite sure what is here. Maybe I thought there should be some more. Maybe there is. It's not at the end of it yet, but we're starting to drop back down. That's quite warm. It'd be a lot colder up here. You never know. I think the main thing is if you get a breeze now. If there's no breeze, any time of year when you're hiking, you're out for the winter conditions, you're going to get warm. If there's a breeze, you're going to be cold. You can never tell. Very unusual for it to be so still up here. Thought I saw. Oh no, possible deer. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The witches all chained together. I was just counting them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, there was 10, but I think 1 was hanged over in York, and these are the Lancaster, the ones that were hanged in Lancaster, possibly, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm counting right, there's 9 there. 10 were hanged, but I think, was it 9 in Lancaster? 1 over in York. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Well, there we go. All chained and shackled together. Crazy times, it really was. Innocent, caught up. Unfortunate times, it was a lawless area. Just, a lot of them were just poor people trying to make a living, earn a living. And Alice Nutter was supposed to be very well off, owned a lot of property and land. Lots of a very innocent woman. Such a shame. I think there was something like the Good Friday meeting where they all gathered to try and work out what they were going to do, because they were being accused of witchcraft, and in them days you were going to get hanged for that. And all those that went to this Good Friday meeting were rounded up and they were sentenced and they were hanged. Crazy. Nearly went flying again, but I always managed to stay on my feet so far. Plenty of power left. Definitely seems to last longer if I just keep recording rather than switching it off and firing it back up. And there we go. We're coming to the end of this sculpture trail right next to Pendlehill in Lancashire, UK. I think just down this track is the trail cam. I'll keep recording, you never know. I did see a deer earlier on, but it went. So see what we can get. I'll just point the camera into the woods. I mean, there is so many deer in this area. People have photographed and filmed big herds of deer. 10, 20 altogether. Big animals as well, not little, small animals. Makes you wonder where they all go. They hide away, they hide well. I'm near the trail cam now and it will have activated because when I will put it down, and then I was reaching in my bag for something, I forgot to switch it off and pointing at me, so it would have activated. While it was filming me, but I can see it. So we're just about to get the trail cam, but a couple of hikers were walking past, so I'll let them pass and then go and collect it. A beautiful view over there. Again of Pendlehill. Just get a bit closer with my phone. So there we go. Get this trail cam. there it is. If it has caught anything, I'll put it at the end of this video with this footage of this deer right in front of it that I filmed. That was awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do like, share, subscribe, get yourself out if you can. Does you the world of good. Well, take care out there. Leave me a comment, I'll always reply. You lot take care, speak soon.